In the glittering world of the British monarchy, few objects carry the weight of history and emotion like a royal tiara. Following the death of Queen Elizabeth II on September 8, 2022, the legacy of the lovers, not tiara. Tiaras are more than jewelry in the royal family. They are emblems of heritage, power, and continuity. The lover's not tiara, with its diamond-encrusted bows and pearl drops, is among the most storied. Commissioned in 1913 by Queen Mary, it was inspired by a tiara owned by her grandmother, Princess Augusta of Hesse-Kassel. Crafted by Gerard, the crown jeweler, it featured diamonds and pearls arranged in romantic knots, evoking elegance and timelessness. Queen Mary, known for her love of jewelry, wore it frequently, passing it to her granddaughter, Princess Elizabeth, upon her 1947 marriage to Prince Philip. As Queen Elizabeth II, Elizabeth cherished the tiara, though she wore it sparingly, favoring lighter pieces like the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Its delicate design and historical significance made it a favorite, often reserved for state banquets and diplomatic events. In 1981, Elizabeth gifted the lover's not tiara to Princess Diana as a wedding present, cementing its association with the people's princess. Diana's radiant appearances in the tiara, from gala dinners to overseas tours, made it an icon of her era, its sparkling bows a symbol of her grace under pressure. After Diana's tragic death in 1997, the tiara returned to the royal collection. It wasn't until 2015 that Princess Catherine, newly married to Prince William, wore it at a Buckingham Palace diplomatic reception, reviving its public prominence. Catherine's choice honored Diana's legacy while establishing her own place in royal history. The tiara, a lifetime loan, became synonymous with her poised elegance, worn at high-profile events like state visits and royal weddings. Yet, its reappearance also stirred whispers of tension with Queen Camilla, who inherited the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara upon Elizabeth's death. What lay behind Camilla's reported frustration? To understand, we must explore the journeys of these two women and the intricate world of royal etiquette. Camilla's path to the crown. Born Camilla Rosemary Shand on July 17, 1947, in London, Camilla grew up in a well-connected family with ties to the British aristocracy. Camilla's life changed in 1971 when she met Prince Charles through a mutual friend, Lucia Santa Cruz, at a London event. Not, as myth suggests, at a polo match. Their chemistry was immediate, fueled by shared interests in polo, art, and rural life. Their romance deepened, with Charles meeting Camilla's family and Camilla mingling with his inner circle. Yet in 1973, Charles's departure for the Royal Navy halted their relationship. Theories abound about the split. Some cite the Queen Mother's preference for a more suitable bride, like Lady Diana Spencer, while others suggest Camilla's lingering affection for Andrew Parker Bowles, whom she married in 1973. Charles and Camilla's paths converged again in the late 1970s, sparking an affair that became public in 1992 amid Charles's marriage to Diana. The scandal, amplified by Andrew Morton's Diana, her true story, and Charles's 1994 interview admitting the affair, tarnished Camilla's reputation. Yet, her resilience shone through. After divorcing Parker Bowles in 1995, she worked to rebuild her image, supported by Charles's advisor, Mark Bolland. By 2000, Camilla joined Charles on official engagements. And in 2002, Queen Elizabeth II signaled approval by inviting her to the Golden Jubilee. Their 2005 civil wedding, a historic first for a royal heir, faced public skepticism but garnered thousands of supportive letters. Camilla's warmth and dedication to causes like osteoporosis and literacy gradually won over critics. Upon Elizabeth's death, Charles ascended as King Charles III, and Camilla became Queen Consort, a title some contested due to her complex history with Diana. Her inheritance of the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a lightweight piece beloved by Elizabeth, marked her new role, but her reported envy of Catherine's lovers not tiara hinted at deeper tensions. Catherine's rise to royalty. Born Catherine Elizabeth Middleton on January 9, 1982, in Reading, England, Kate grew up in a middle-class family with entrepreneurial parents, Carol and Michael Middleton. Her education at Marlborough College and St. Andrews University, where she studied art history, shaped her poised demeanor. It was at St. Andrews in 2001 that she met Prince William, sparking a romance that captured global attention. Their relationship, marked by a 2007 breakup and reconciliation, culminated in a 2010 engagement, with William proposing with Diana's sapphire ring. Their 2011 wedding at Westminster Abbey, watched by 300 million worldwide, heralded Kate as the Duchess of Cambridge, later Princess of Wales. The couple settled into royal life, raising 3 children: Prince George, 2013, Princess Charlotte, 2015, and Prince Louis, 2018, while championing causes like mental health and early childhood development. Kate's Kate Effect, a term for her ability to boost charity visibility, echoed Diana's legacy. Her patronage of organizations like the National Portrait Gallery and the Lawn Tennis Association reflected her passions for art and sport. Kate's adoption of the Lovers, Not Tiara, first worn in 2015, was a nod to Diana's memory and a statement of her growing influence. Its delicate design suited her understated elegance, and she wore it at events like the 2023 Jordan royal wedding, adhering to the tiara's symbolic weight. The Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, gifted to Princess Mary of Teck in 1893, is a masterpiece of diamond and silver, funded by contributions from young women across Britain and Ireland. Designed by Gerard, its festoon and scroll motifs allowed versatility as a necklace or coronet. Mary, who later became Queen Mary, cherished its adaptability, wearing it at events like the 1897 Devonshire House Ball. In 1914, she modified it, replacing pearls with diamonds and creating the Lovers, Not Tiara, which became Catherine's signature piece. Queen Elizabeth II inherited the girl's tiara in 1947, nicknaming it Granny's Tiara for its sentimental value. Its lighter weight made it a favorite for early portraits, including those for coins and stamps after her 1952 ascension. She reunited the tiara with its bandeau in 1969, wearing it at state functions until her final appearance in it at a 2018 Buckingham Palace reception. Upon her death, Camilla inherited this tiara, wearing it at a 2022 state banquet to honor Elizabeth's legacy. The Lovers, Not Tiara, with its romantic bows, carries Diana's enduring mystique. Its lifetime loan to Catherine, a tradition where tiaras are worn exclusively by one royal woman, means Camilla cannot wear it, a rule that may fuel her frustration. Royal jewelry distribution follows a hierarchy, with the Queen Consort choosing first, followed by the Princess of Wales. Reports suggest Camilla selected the girl's tiara, while Catherine received the Lover's Knot and a significant portion of Elizabeth's collection, possibly intensifying Camilla's sense of being overshadowed. The roots of Camilla's resentment. Camilla's reported anger over Catherine's use of a Lover's Knot tiara likely stems from multiple factors. First, the tiara's association with Diana, whose marriage to Charles was marred by Camilla's affair, carries emotional weight. Public sentiment often views Camilla as an outsider compared to Diana's beloved legacy, and Catherine's wearing of Diana's tiara reinforces this narrative. Camilla's desire to claim pieces linked to Diana, first Charles, now her tiara, may reflect a need to legitimize her role, but critics argue it risks disrespecting Diana's memory. Second, the hierarchy of jewelry distribution may have left Camilla feeling slighted. As Queen Consort, she expected primacy in selecting Elizabeth's jewels, yet Catherine's inheritance of the Lover's Knot and other pieces suggests a shift in influence. The tiara's lifetime loan status means Camilla can never wear it, a permanent reminder of Catherine's precedence in this regard. This dynamic mirrors broader tensions, with Camilla navigating her role as Queen Consort amid public scrutiny, while Catherine, as the future queen, embodies the monarchy's next generation. Finally, royal tiara etiquette, with its strict rules, may have amplified the issue. Tiaras are worn only at specific events, state banquets, coronations, or approved overseas functions, and require the monarch's permission. If Camilla coveted the lover's knot, but was assigned the girl's tiara, seeing Catherine wear her piece could feel like a personal slight. The tiara's visibility, especially at high-profile events, underscores Catherine's rising prominence, potentially stirring envy in Camilla, whose public acceptance remains fragile. The etiquette of royal tiaras. Royal tiaras are governed by intricate protocols. They are typically worn after 5 p.m., except at weddings. Placed slightly back on the head to conceal the band, often secured with braided hair or velvet matching the wearer's hair color. Tiaras cannot be taken overseas without the monarch's approval, as seen when Catherine wore the lover's knot in Jordan in 2023. Royal women receive their first tiara on their wedding day or 18th birthday, and sharing tiaras is rare due to the lifetime loan tradition. These rules reflect the tiara's role as a symbol of duty and heritage. For Camilla, wearing the girl's tiara honors Elizabeth, but its lesser public recognition compared to the lover's knot may feel like a diminishment. For Catherine, the tiara aligns her with Diana's legacy, reinforcing her role as a bridge between past and future. The tension over its use highlights the delicate balance of tradition and personal ambition within the royal family. A legacy of elegance and envy. The lover's knot tiara, with its shimmering bows, embodies the monarchy's grandeur and its hidden rivalries. Camilla's frustration, rooted in history, hierarchy, and public perception, reflects the challenges of her position as queen consort. Catherine's graceful adoption of the tiara, meanwhile, cements her as a modern royal icon, carrying forward Diana's legacy. The tiara, once a gift from Queen Mary, continues to weave stories of love, loss, and longing, its diamonds sparkling with the weight of royal secrets. Do you think Camilla's resentment is justified, or does Catherine rightfully claim the lover's knot tiara? Share your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe for more royal tales. The House of Windsor's dramas unfold in every jewel. Join us next time for another chapter in their storied saga.